Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Passes short and sharp.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And we have our very first corner.
Big header! He will be livid with himself.
And it's Bale. Threads one in. Oh, just skips to Bale! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Red Star finding themselves unexpectedly. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their second corner now. Red Star are looking, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel makes the interception. Messi. Red Star finding their passes. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! And again!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now it's Bale. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. Rummenigge. And it's Griezmann. Red Star looking to pass their way through. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dink through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Van Basten cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi knocks it into space. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball is out of play. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bale. Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Makaleli. Kaka. Rummenigge. It's Bale! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get it back? Kaka. Lampard. Right, Guardiola. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Roberto Carlos. Another throw-in. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Kaká, he's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Stood up well. Torres! Guardiola. Makaleli. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Kaká. He's in a great position. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaka. Rummenigge. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run. Red Star have a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but goes for the shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Scholes. He's having a go! And that is high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Not the most convincing of passes. And that's another good win of the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Griezmann! Oh, it's come loose. Bale. Great vision. It's played through for him. He could be in here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Gabriel with the clearance. Kaká. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's searching through. Oh, robust challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gabriel, passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, he's seen through all of that. And he's straight offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's good running with the ball. Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Roberto Carlos. Lampard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Kaká showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Batistuta. Adams. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Messi. Red Star appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely, now then, shapes to shoot! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Chance, surely! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter.
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta gets flagged offside. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's bustling through here. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through. Oh, that was vital. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Guardiola. Well, that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17.
He's having a good look here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Van Dijk.
Messi!
Substitutions taking place.
Red Star have their third corner. And it's Salah. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Xavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ah, he's given it away. And this is Batistuta. Big chance! That's another chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Has a shot! Played back into the centre. It's Salah! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaka. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Gabriel gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? Red Star finding their passes. Oh, he's got... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Raul! It's loose now and they want to get... And Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And he's away. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 20 minutes and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square,
sure
we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
The regional police department.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Portugal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta. Kaka. That's a good ball. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Raul. He's beaten the last man. Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Xavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta! Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. They want to be quick to recover this. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's chosen to go back. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Raul fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this Haaland! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Minutes in extra time is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Red Star take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Oh no, this does not look good. Chance to deliver. And this is Raul. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. They've scored. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
A after 20 minutes in extra time is number 13, Cannavaro.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos, Rummenigge, Lampard is having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And this is Raul.
Totti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Shot could carry finish! He scores! Could that be it? The definitive final twist!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, super ball!
There will be one
Time
more
is
added
desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cannavaro. Lampard. And that will be the final act. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. There they go, hunting in packs. Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Shot a goal! Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. No goals as yet. So what can they make of this? Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. He's having a hit! Oh, what a big... Oh, he's been caught napping! Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's onto this. And it's Scholes. Rodri getting this one clear. Ødegaard. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm, just about within shooting range. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Quality ball. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Balten. Baresi. Brahim Diaz. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Great vision. Can he get onto this? A heavy challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Scholes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Bale is on his up. Chance for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Brahim Diaz. And he welcomes it in. It's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Brahim Diaz, Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Now it's Brahim. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bale. And this is Scholes. Now it's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's going to have his name taken. Baresi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. And this is Griezmann. And he's worked it through. And this is Bale. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's found the way through. In he goes again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Please be reminded
Neither
that
side
drinking
able
is
to make
only
an
allowed
impression
in the
despite... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi. Pings it across. And they've got rid. What a throw in. Raul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Red Star yet to have an attempt on goal. Adams. And he's had it nicked away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro. He's got away. Creole attempts a clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckenbauer. And it's Van Balken. Here's Makalele. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pirlo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Van Balken short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Pelé, he's shifting through the gears here. Picked out, and the shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Red Star are looking to go forward now.
That's going in strongly.
Showing great feet there. Cannavaro. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Red Star really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And he's there to clear it. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Raul. Scholes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, it's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. That's very neat. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against it. Pele! And the ball's come, and again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Adams has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He has found the way through. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Red Star have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer after 73 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
Red Star have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Griezmann. And he's picked it up out wide.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, there's certainly good chance here! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Van Basten has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That'll be a throw-in.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Raul has got himself a free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
The screen for an information bulletin.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Red Star clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a...